our kick off. It's going to be Scump charging right to the center of this bridge. They're set up first. The nades flying everywhere. Who's going to draw first blood? It looks like Karma is going to be dropped first.
Now, someone does die to one of those grenades as they flew all over the place. EnVy will get the first seconds on the board. A map like Scorch, though, coordinated play is so key to get the breaks, obviously, towards that back turbine hardpoint in that top hangar area. And somehow JCap has snuck behind 3, cleans those up with ease as your 2-time Call of Duty champion. JCap gets it.
He has been a thorn in everybody's side today. Slasher, though, the hottest start out of all players, 5-2, picks up another one there on Formal. Just picked up his controller, he's ready to game, and we will see what he can do. EnVy trying to flood through. They're sending 3 players through the tight show. Karma is there, finds 2. The pre-fire, can't find the third. Formal will get it, but unfortunately, there's one last man challenging here, stopping Optic from scoring. It's going to be Apathy.
But Formal knows he's got his teammate in Crim6 right behind him. OG will hold onto the hard point.
Optic Gaming out to a 22-point advantage, and they already are set up here for hangar control.
And this is a great sign for Optic Gaming. The only thing that kind of stinks for them, they don't have the spawns. They wind up sending 4 players towards that top sky bridge, and Apathy stays towards the back of the map, alive long enough so his teammates can help push in towards this hill. But now look, he's surrounded by green arrows. Another break for Optic Gaming. They're now up to a 30-second lead.
Streak, keep your eyes on him as he's working towards streaks. Meanwhile, Scump trying to get the cutoffs. Finds one, traded out by JCap. Crim6 gets the call and will eliminate even more. Karma on your screen for the moment on a 5 streak, and he is just 100 points away from being fully streaked out.
And EnVy, they should give up this hard point. Karma's actually going to call on this Trinity Rocket right away. Going to see what he can do now to maybe clear out this new hardpoint drill area. 96-38 the score. Karma 1 kill away from earning himself another streak. Optic Gaming, beautiful start to this one. Karma is lights out. One more off the bombardment.
And we are going to see JCap now pressing in. There's 3 members of Optic Gaming behind him. He is going to be swarmed. Optic seems to be in total control here. This is absolutely the opposite of what we saw in some of the games from last night.
Yeah, EnVy are getting slaughtered at the moment. They just need to reset on the second rotation, which is absolutely possible. Again, this is your Call of Duty World League champions in 2016. EnVyUs, if there's any team that can mount a comeback here, it is them.
And Crim6 is back on his game in Respawn. If they keep this up, EnVy is in trouble.
Wow.
You have to think EnVy's going to be the team favorite in the search and destroys, but I expected much closer series when it comes to these hard points, especially after watching Optic struggle up against Panda.
Optic are not missing a beat right now. They're filling every hole they need to and where the pressure can come from. They've got their teammates watching over Karma in the hard point. He has been unscathed in this hill for the last 30 seconds. Now up by 100. They are running away with this game, Puckett. Towards the bottom, everyone from Optic now beginning to push on up. The Trinity Rocket gets called in. That's going to force EnVy into awkward positions, and now Optic look to capitalize. There's 2 kills. They go in for the trades down onto John, and look, he's getting flooded by everyone from OG, but a team kill from Crim6. It's not enough, though. Optic with the break, back up by 100 seconds.
Number 7, that's going to be Slasher trying to push through the middle. JCap is forced to pop his payload. That's the active camo. Only picks up 1 there, and you're going to see Slasher clear it out, but there's just 16 points remaining here for EnVy. Optic Gaming, on the other hand, only needs 26 points to take our first game.
And you can tell JCap did not want to have to use his payload in that situation, but he can't afford to give Optic Gaming those last. And OG just can't win off that, but right now, all signs pointing towards an Optic Gaming win as Crim6 lights up the kill feed. 3 right there, 25-13. They're just 10 seconds away from taking this victory. And oh my God, nobody can stop this man.
And I'm surprised Crim didn't even throw down the Centurion. Instead, he just wanted to keep the gun out.
It's his kid, right?
Slay everybody. 2 more points. Karma with the kill is going to break in, but Apathy is there to stop him. So the game not over yet. But EnVy on their deathbed here in game number 1.
248-163. All Optic have to do is just set up for this new hard point, and this game is done, but they actually do spawn out. This is the entire game right here. Does Scump win this first gun engagement? No. So EnVy will be, oh no! They leave the last hard point. They hop in. They sneak behind. I wasn't even paying attention. You can see
like, I got the 2 points, man.
Formal there laughing as well. Sneaks right in from behind. And there it is. Optic take game number 1 in a very strong fashion. Commend them on that. It's time for game 2. Search and destroy on throwback. Optic Gaming versus EnVy is underway.
E-Rad in hand as well as the bomb. Apathy wants to get up close and personal here with the submachine gun, and you're going to see he and John taking out Scump. Crim6 is going to answer back, so it's still a 3-on-3, and Apathy has been called out.
Apathy most certainly has. You can tell the second he peeks that corner, there's fire down on him right away. Him and Slasher in a 2v3. He cannot go anywhere. He is pinned right now. Can't get out with his life. It's Formal cutting him down. There's a second as well. Optic Gaming strike first.
It looks like that is what is about to happen, Jack.
Well, let's see if he can make any flashy plays happen yet again. Spots 2 and doesn't wind up giving away what he has to work with. Smart decision by him, but there it is.
3 down. Last man standing, Apathy. This would be a 1v4 clutch. Not going to happen today. 0-2. Formal feeling it with the sniper.
And this is what I was talking about. This is what the battle will be. John decides, you know what, Formal? I think I can match you, my friend. Let's see if he makes the right decision. This Formal's got his eyes on him.
Just a little high there. John didn't even see Formal until the last moment. He challenges, though. And he is going to be tagged up by Crim6, forced to back down. Crim, meanwhile, did pick up first blood. Scump is out of the action, though, for Optic Gaming. So a 3-on-3. And John, he just has a feeling there's going to be pressure any moment.
Smoke's coming to play. Karma, though, with the entry onto JCap, 2 versus 3. Remember, Optic Gaming still have to defuse this bomb. Slasher cuts down 1. John just trying to stay behind his bus as much as he can, but when you've got a pistol as your secondary, that's not the spot you want to be in. Karma and Crim6 start off a combined 8-0.
Crim6 with the most kills in game number 1, and Crim off the break is just going to try and stay alive. You see him taking a new positioning here as Optic is on the attack. Crim watching a flank. Karma all the ready through the smoke is going to find Slasher.
It's nice angle. He holds right there. Scour comes in and nearly kills him right there. That could have been a disaster as 2 players were stacked on that one. Now the flank from Crim6, some shaky shots, but does at least get 1. Runs out of ammo. It's John by himself. He's gone. Optic are wiping the floor with EnVy at the moment.
4-0 on throwback. EnVy needs to turn it up right here. You have to stop it.
And what do you do? What do you even do when Karma and Crim6 are 11-0?
I was going to suggest going to B, but Optic seems to have smelled this one coming from a mile away. 2 players set up on defense. Apathy is going to get first blood, though, so they have the advantage. JCap will fall. Scump with the 2-piece ties things up. Formal here with the 3rd. The 4th not going to happen.
John and Scump, 1 versus 1. I think Scump knows where he is, but he sees a shadow. John, the clutch kill to keep EnVy in this game. Instead of it being 5-0, it's now 1-4, and that's, see what they can do. Again, Formal probably bringing back out that sniper, especially if you see that number 5 go towards the bus. That'll mean one thing and one thing only. How do Optic play around it? They've been going for those quick plants this time around, though. Trying to spot out what they can before they focus on this objective.
Formal's going to call out 2 players, throws a grenade, hit markers will connect. Bomb still not planted, though, and that player 6 was Karma. He wanted to get aggressive. He is going to get chased down. Crim6 and Scump, though, answering back. Last man alive, Apathy.
Jeez, what do you even do here?
Get all 3 kills.
Yeah, right. Good luck. You're facing Optic Gaming. Sees 1. Apathy does challenge. 1 versus 2. Has to wait for his health to come back before he can try to do anything. There's still a ton of time to do this, and there's actually... Is there a trade on the side of Optic Gaming right now? I'm not entirely sure with the positioning they had for a moment. Well, Apathy's going to take his time with this one. 28 seconds remaining. Still has to get this defused.
And of course, Apathy, he has no idea where these players are located. We see the X-ray, but he had to check every single corner. Optic now 1 round away from going up 2-0.
They've been able to push players wherever they want and punish EnVy for playing a little bit more passive there on defense. Let's see what Optic Gaming can do now in round 7. Do they close the door here?
John, pre-aim in that window. Player jumps out just as he looks away. Slasher does pick up Formal, though, so first blood for the boys in blue.
Nice challenge there by Slasher again to at least get 2, but 2 versus 3. If Crim6 gets 1 more kill as well, he'll wind up earning his 2.
Crim6 rotating over to help out Scump. Scump challenging. Can't overextend here. He will get picked off by JCap. And here comes Scump. He gets away with the kill on Apathy. This is now a 2-on-2.
And this is just a sign of how confident Scump is right now. Reactive now used. Everybody's closing on in. Can JCap do it? No. Does Scump get there in time? 9 seconds left on the clock. I think he's done it. There's the high fives, and Scump signals to the crowd. He knows what he just did as Optic are up 2-0. One map away from making it to the grand final.
We played at 2 o'clock. We didn't play till the end of the night. Today, they have been warm all day long. They've gone to some Game 5 round 11s, but they've been able to power their way into this loser's bracket final.
Another funny thing that Scump brought up as well is he was so hungry to win this championship from the loser's bracket.
At this checkpoint, and you are going to see the challenge. It's Apathy jumping in by himself. 3 members of Optic Gaming waiting for him. Drone is down, but the kills keep coming for Optic. Crim6 trying to flank around.
Wow.
Formal is going to try and do the same. And these two teams are just trading back and forth right now. No total control, no objective movement yet.
3 now dead for Optic Gaming for the moment. Apathy moving up with the drone. He's got a 1-point throw. There it is. EnVy on the board first.
Crim6 did pick up 2, so that is going to allow Optic to get out of their base. John, the last member alive near Optic Gaming spawn, is going to spot 2, and now he's on the flank, picks up 1, challenging the second. It's Formal who outguns him. Apathy is there to trade out Crim6. So 3-on-2 here, make it 3-0. Everybody dead. EnVy's going to go for at least another 1-point play.
Again, JCap will clear out this lower street side. The goal for EnVy here, not to get 1 score, but many scores. The interception, though, from Optic Gaming will stop that one from going in, and Scump and crew clear out their base. John is ready for him. Reads him like a book. Crim6 sneaks in from behind. 2 players on EnVy. Through the cherry blossom tree. Does hit the shots, too. Nice work by him, and already look at the minimap. He's got Formal pushing ahead. They have no idea he's here. Optic Gaming could convert this right now.
Crim thought about going for a 1-point play. They call him off.
Oh.
They get greedy going for the dunk, and John punishes both players. A big defensive stop there by John.
Karma and crew now moving on up. They've got 2 dead on EnVy for the moment. And this flank right here could be deadly. No, John snaps on over.
Crim6 with the drone, though, is going to run this away from EnVyUs, preventing a last-minute score. And with the grenades coming in, Karma's going to take that trade, even if he took out a teammate.
Yeah, a little bit of a awkward miscommunication there for Optic, but it definitely happens quite often.
They're waiting for 2 more players to come off spawn. You got Scump and Crim trying to pinch. Scump is going to distract while Crim gets the 2-piece. 1 more point opportunity coming in. Crim just has to pick up 1 more kill.
But they're going to spawn right on the portal. There's not enough pressure from Optic Gaming. The throw goes in, though, as 2 players try for the interception. Formal will tie up the game going into the half, but I think that works for Optic Gaming. If I'm the player on that team, I'm saying, boys, we can absolutely work with that. Let's go into side 2 and now really show off why we're so much better at this side.
EnVy going to shut it down. All 4 players alive. 3 players at the forefront. The last man lagging behind is going to be Slasher, who's going to try and cut through the middle. John will join him as they split up in a 2-on-2. Meanwhile, Optic Gaming, a 4-man defensive setup along the perimeter. They're going to win the first 2 gunfights. Now it's a 4-on-2.
Oh, gosh.
Great defensive stand. Nice patience being shown by the green wall. EnVy going to try and push this up one more time. You got Formal working alongside Scump and Crim6. Crim going to get 1. Karma, another friendly grenade.
Another friendly grenade. It's a couple now this map in the last few minutes. John looked to punish Optic off of this, though, and this should be a dunk. There it is. EnVy back up by 2. Trying to stop whatever he can. You can see he's just dancing around. His life's so important, and now he's got the crossfire with his teammate and Scump. Is it enough, though? No. JCap continuing to stay hot. He's on a 4 streak now.
Crim6 trying to sneak behind EnVy. Picks up 1. Pulling in another player. Buying his teammates time to push up the map. It's going to be Crim winning the first 2 gunfights. Scump should be able to trade it out.
Scump, though, kills his teammate there again. That's a 3rd time now for Optic Gaming with those flechette grenades.
Spawn trap. Optic gets a single spawn trap. I think they take this game. But EnVy now with the 1 possession advantage. They're holding strong.
It didn't reset.
Here, Formal. Is he going for the dunk?
Yes, he is.
He's got it clear.
And they got the spawn trap. Karma's there for the spawn trap. Will we get Crim6 there in time, though, to grab the reset of the drone? It doesn't appear so. Formal's going to do all he can with 2.
John pushing through the middle, going to be met on the other end at Scump, winning the gunfight.
Yeah, that's a battle that's never going to go in his favor. Formal, the 2-piece to stop EnVy's pressure. He's got help from Karma. This is where EnVy just tries something crafty, but it could backfire now as the drone, again, isn't reset. The gas station explodes. Crimsix the lead blocker. Optic can take the lead with a 1-point play. Will Scump hit the shot? There it is, Optic Gaming in the lead with 1 minute left.
John, with your first kill, the Optic chant starting here in Atlanta. The fans know just how close they are from advancing to their first championship match on LAN here.
Apathy's stuck behind though. He's got a 1v1 to win right now. Drops the drone, can't get the kill. 30 seconds left. No one from EnVy near the drone, and Optic are keeping their foot on the gas pedal. They want to shut the door right now.
Scump taking out John. Optic Gaming continues to stay up in the kill feed. They continue to outslay Team EnVyUs. We are down to the final 15 seconds. JCap and John trying to pave the way. The drone, no one near it though. EnVy will not get to the drone. Optic Gaming with the 3-0 sweep over Team EnVy.
Oh my goodness, folks.